What's going on, everybody? This is Nick from the Gem Fitness app. We've got Ezra here. Just going to do a little interview, let him know what we have. So, give me a little bit of kind of background about you, like how much experience you have in fitness, you know.
So growing up, I've always had kind of a struggle with gaining weight. I've always been kind of an ectomorph, having a fast metabolism.
Yeah.
Then through high school, I joined track and field.
Okay.
And through that, my coaches taught me a lot about fitness. I actually took a strength training class for 3 years, so I know quite a bit about lifting techniques and the correct method to do that. Since then, I've gained a lot of weight. I was let's see, like 145 a year or two ago, and now I'm like 170.
Nice.
Which is good.
In a year, that's 25 pounds of solid mass.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
So I'm the same way as you. I've got that ectomorph body type. We have to work way harder in order to keep put on mass and then keep the mass too.
Yeah.
That's the struggle too.
You gotta keep eating all day.
So you're a personal trainer?
Nah, no, I'm not.
No?
No.
Just been in the industry?
Yeah.
Just love fitness? You ever looked into becoming a personal trainer?
I have experience with coaching to a degree. I was actually coached for my high school track team.
Okay.
After I took a year off, or just during the year that I took off to, in between high school and college.
We all
I just kind of helped out my track team, yeah.
Okay, cool. What kind of experiences did you take from that?
Just learning how to be able to coach people effectively, like learning how to explain things in a way that people can kind of pick up on what you're
Did you notice
it's difficult.
Oh, absolutely. Did you notice
Right.
there's like an individualization between person to person?
Oh yeah.
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 What kind of things did you see that stuck out from people?
Some people, obviously, everyone learns differently in every single discipline, whether it be school or training. Sometimes you gotta be an example and show them exactly the steps to do. Some of them, they learn best by explaining things, or visual, auditory, whatever.
Makes sense.
Just
Cool. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get a little background on you and see kind of where you stood. So here's our app. I'll just kind of give you a little bit of demo of it. It's called the Gem Fitness app. So right here, you got the logo. You just sign in. I'll tell you, this is a prototype right now.
Okay.
So you'll get the general idea of what it is, but it doesn't have full function.
Right.
So right when you come onto it, you'll be able to find all the gyms in your area. So you'll be able to find like any kind of fitness facility, because the hardest thing about a gym is like getting exposure, right? Working here, Colorado Athletic Club is a pretty well-established place. Imagine if they had a little bit extra means of exposure, this place would be popping on Saturday too.
That's true.
So come in here, you'll be able to go to like the gym, and it'll come up with all their information. So you've got like contact information, operating hours, location. My favorite part is that you're going to be able to see like the equipment that they have in there, and see like, because we do strength training, that's how we get bigger. You got to know like, okay, they have a strength training area for me. Okay, cool. Now another cool part will be like they have this little like bio right here, so they can really just talk about like what separates them. Like the culture here at Colorado Athletic Club is a lot different in a lot of places, so they would kind of highlight that, or any specials that they have. So kind of here, do you have any questions right off the bat?
When did you guys start working on this?
So we've been working on this for a couple years.
Yeah.
So it'll be done in 3 weeks.
Wow.
So it's coming out pretty quickly. So we're excited about it.
That's great.
And you come in here, it's not just for gyms though. So you also, one of our main features is that you'll be able to find trainers in all different types of fitness professionals. So what's really cool about it is that you'll be able to come on here and filter through the trainers based on different specifications. So you can do like the distance, which is really important for people. Specialty is my favorite, because when you come into specialty, you'll be able to like pick certain types of fitness. Right. So like for you and I, even though we're not bodybuilders, we still want to train like bodybuilders, because that's the way you put on mass. So be able to kind of just pick whichever one that you want, do price, all that good stuff. And then so online training too. Somebody who has experience like you wouldn't really would you seek for a personal trainer?
Yes. I mean, in the past, like would I want to be a personal trainer or look for one?
Or would you look for?
Yeah, I actually have worked with one in the past.
Okay.
So
What kind
yeah,
of experiences did you get with that?
So it wasn't like it was a personal trainer, but it was more kind of like a friendship thing.
Okay.
She just kind of helped me out with flexibility because I had an injury and I wanted to get back on that.
So this was your friend that was a girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did that connection happen? Like, how did you guys were just friends?
So she had an internship at the high school that I went to, and that's just how we kind of had a friendship there.
Okay.
She helped me out.
And so, like, what kind of experiences did you take from that? Like, it seems like it was a pretty positive experience because she was your friend, right?
Yeah. I guess she was doing it at a very young age, so she immediately graduated and she was already working as a personal trainer.
Wow.
So I was like, kind of inspired me in a way to kind of get started early on.
Yeah.
So that's actually why I decided to help coach for my team.
Cool, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
That's inspiring. I like that. So on here you'll be able to like hop on the trainer's profile, right? And you'll be able to see like, so all of our trainers on here will be certified. So, because a lot of people claim to be trainers,
Right.
you know, and they're like,
Even some certified ones
Yeah.
claim to be aren't that
Exactly.
good. Yeah.
and they're like, well, some like bodybuilders are like, my physique certifies me, and it's like,
Right.
I don't know about that, sir. And then there'll be background check. You'll also be able to get some contact information, just a little bit of information about them, their kind of rate, what specialties they are. Now, what I like the most is going to be that same kind of bio section like the gyms have. Now, what's really cool about the bio section is that they can like kind of tell you about themselves a little bit and like give you some interest because the great experience you had with your friend, you guys got along, so you could really get a lot out of it. Now, if you didn't get along, you really think you would have that good of a experience?
No, probably not.
It would you wouldn't think she really cared about you, right? So, you know, you come on here and you'll be able to like create a review. It'll just be like kind of like a Yelp for the trainers, you know, 5-star system, make a little comment on what you liked. I mean, I could let you kind of just play around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of tell me what you think. If you click on something and it doesn't pull up so it'll come up with like a blue saying these are the buttons you can't touch.
Okay. So got it. So the home. This is
Create a profile. Just
Got it.
basic stuff about yourself.
And what features aren't here that will be there during release?
So, right now the release is pretty much that right now.
Just this? Okay. Nice.
So, down the road we have a long life of features that we will add, but I'm kind of curious to think what you would add on there to really take the user experience to the next level.
Maybe you already mentioned this. Are there reviews for like personal trainers?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when you hop on there, you go down and then you like hit review,
Awesome.
and then it'll come up and you can do the
Oh, you can like write.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
That's cool.
Because that'll allow people to like trust their trainer and you be able to see past experiences before you make the financial commitment. Because we all know training's not cheap.
I think that's like the most important part of this whole thing, at least about the personal trainer part, is to be able to see exactly, the feedback that they get from their clients.
What kind of stuff would you recommend that we add to make it a little bit more interactive?
That's a tough question. I haven't put much thought into it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Would you think things like maybe like competitions would be fun to do on there?
Yeah.
So like maybe like a weight gain competition for guys like us, or just like what kind of fitness competitions would come to your head right off the bat?
Those competitions. I guess like I'm not quite sure the stuff. I mean, here we have like sometimes we'll have like how many reps can you get of like 50% of your mass or whatever, of like a certain bench. I don't know.
Interesting.
If that's what you're asking about.
And what kind of like incentives do they use to have you enter into the competition? Like what kind of prizes do they give?
Sometimes they'll give out free stuff at like the smoothie bar.
Okay.
Free smoothies. Sometimes they'll give you like a jacket or a discount on your monthly.
Hey, you can't argue with that.
No, you can't.
Especially for just doing a couple extra reps.
And then I guess a feature that would be great would be like if you have like specialized needs to be able to like check down boxes. Are you like trying to work around an injury or what do you want your personal trainer to be specialized in. So you can like check boxes and then like maybe pull up ones that you can, that'll be a good fit for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So the main question is, would you use the app?
Yes. Personally, like right now, I'm not looking for a personal trainer, but if I was, I mean, yes, for sure.
So even though you're not looking for a personal trainer, if we added things like a news feed where you can find like a whole bunch of fitness articles and just kind of continued education.
Yeah, just kind of like getting in touch with the community, like kind of seeing what's going on around. Yeah, for sure.
Do you think it would be would you think it would be better if we had a community on the app, or if there was like a link to like our social media community?
Why not both?
True.
True.
Very true.
Yeah. Also, I think I had an idea for an app a while ago that I don't know how to make it, but like just get-togethers, like if people are playing a pickup game somewhere, or just like a social gathering that people would like to kind of, promote. So that people
that might be
around.
your big idea, my friend. Just get into it. Just do a little bit of research and development, like we're doing, and just kind of see what kind of traction there is in the industry. Because that's a great idea. Just just gatherings. So kind of like a Tinder, but like
it can be tough to like get like a soccer game going on. Like if you don't have enough people, like you want to see how many people in Denver want to just get a pickup game going.
That might be your big shot, my friend.
Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it's great so far. Looks crisp for sure. Good design.
Is it easy to use?
Oh yeah.
So do you have what do you not like about it? Remember, be brutally honest. We want to know exactly how you feel.
Currently, the way that it is, it just looks like there's a couple pages. I understand in the future there'll be more. I guess that's the one thing, is that it seems a little limited right now in its functionality.
So just put more on it.
It has a good base for what it could be, for sure.
Awesome. So do you have any other suggestions or thoughts that?
Not yet. I mean, it looks good so far. Keep up the good work. Looks like the good ideas that you have could ultimately make this into a big thing. If you want to keep it going, this could be a good startup. And is this for anywhere, or is this just currently for Denver right now?
All
everywhere?
Nationwide, yep.
Yeah? Wow.
So say you go travel and you're like, man, I need a gym. And you find one, you'd be like, oh, okay, I have the gym fitness app. Oh, cool, there's one right next door? Sweet.
Yeah. That's great.
Cool. You have any questions?
So, what would make you stop using it 100%? If you were a user, what would keep you engaged?
If I guess the only reason I would maybe not use it is if there was another app that could do the exact same thing, maybe, or for instance, maps, maybe. Obviously, that can't look up personal trainers, but my suggestion would be to try to do at least one thing that no other app does, just to kind of have that immediate step up from any other app, right? Because if there's a feature that only this app would do, then that's a reason for people to use it, right? Instead of other apps.
Absolutely.
So currently, right now, I know that you have a trainer. If there was a spot on there for workouts, for you to find a workout, would that be a reason for you to download the app and use it? I mean, there's other apps out there, but would that help?
Yeah, that'd definitely be a reason that I would get it. Is maybe if you could create your own, share your own workouts, have a list of workouts that people recommend.
So community style, like you were saying. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, we appreciate you taking your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.